Are you waking up in a cold sweat because tax season is lurking around the corner? Are you currently staring at a shoebox, or let's be real, a random drawer in your kitchen, stuffed with crumpled receipts that are fading by the minute? Are you tired of manually typing numbers into a spreadsheet at 2 a.m., praying you didn't mess up a decimal point? Are you guilty of forgetting to send an invoice for like 3 weeks because the process is just too annoying? And are you looking at your bank statement, seeing that $30 or $40 charge for QuickBooks every single month and thinking, I barely even use half these features? Yeah, I feel you. I was you. Until literally last week. I found this tool on AppSumo called Fynlo. It claims to use AI to scan those crumpled receipts and handle your bookkeeping without the monthly subscription drain. I bought it, I tested it, and we need to talk about it. If you want to fire your monthly subscription and grab this lifetime deal while it's still live, click the AppSumo link in the show notes right now. Open it up in a new tab so you can follow along while I spill the tea. So let's get real about the admin nightmare. I became a freelancer to design cool stuff, not to be an accountant. But the reality is, if you don't track your expenses, the tax man comes for you. And for the longest time, the only options were, well, bad. You've got the big dogs like QuickBooks or FreshBooks. And don't get me wrong, they are powerful, but they are expensive. We are talking hundreds of dollars a year. That's like a new lens for my camera or a few months of coffee. Plus, they are complicated. I feel like I need a degree just to navigate the dashboard. Then you have the free route, Excel spreadsheets or Google Sheets, which is fine until you mistype one formula and your entire financial year looks like you're bankrupt. I have serious subscription fatigue. My accountant actually high-fived me last week when I told him I was cutting my software overhead. I just can't justify paying monthly rent for software that I only log into once a week. That's why Fynlo caught my eye. It's a lifetime deal, pay once, own it forever. And it promises to automate the worst part, the data entry. Okay, so let's talk setup. I grabbed the Tier 1 license. It costs $49 one time. That is literally less than 2 months of the other guys. Redeeming the code was super standard AppSumo style. Took me about 2 minutes when I first logged into the dashboard. Honestly, it was a relief. It's clean. It's got this nice modern interface. It doesn't look like Windows 95 accounting software. It's intuitive. You have your income, your expenses, and your invoices right there on the home screen. Now let's look at the limits because this is where people get tripped up. Tier 1 gives you 5 users, which is wild. I only need 1. And 100 invoices per month. For me, that is plenty. If I'm sending more than 100 invoices a month, I'm hiring a human accountant, okay? But the big one is the AI credits. You get 100 AI credits per month on Tier 1. Basically, 1 credit equals 1 scanned receipt. So, do the math. Do you have more than 100 expenses a month? If you're a coffee shop owner, maybe. But for a freelancer or a consultant, 100 is a lot. If you need more, you might need to stack codes for Tier 2, which bumps you up to 300 credits. But for $49, 100 scans is solid. All right, let's get into the fun part. The demo. I wanted to see if the AI was actually smart or if it was just hype. So I had this receipt from a client lunch. It was crumpled, and honestly, it had a little coffee stain on the corner. Typical me. I logged into Fynlo, I clicked expenses and then upload receipt. I just took a picture with my phone and uploaded the file. Now, usually, with other OCR tools, I have to sit there and correct everything. Like, it usually thinks a burrito is a bureau or something. So I hit process, I waited, maybe 5 seconds, and boom, it populated the fields. Merchant, the coffee place, date, October 12th, total, 14.50 cents. It got it right. Even with the coffee stain, I didn't have to type the date. I didn't have to type the amount. I just categorized it as meals and entertainment, and hit save. It felt weirdly satisfying, like I cheated. Then I tried the invoicing. I went to create a new invoice for a logo project. The editor is pretty drag and drop. I added my logo, set the due date, and typed in the line item. What's cool is you can connect Stripe or PayPal right there. So when I sent the email to the client, they got a professional-looking link to pay me. It didn't look like a generic template. It looked like a real business invoice. And the best part, the dashboard updates instantly. As soon as I marked it as sent, my pending income graph went up. It makes you feel very organized, even if your actual desk is a disaster zone. Practicality check. Does this fit into a chaotic workflow? One feature I love is the Google Drive sync. You can connect it so your receipts and documents are backed up to your drive. This is huge for peace of mind. If the internet breaks, I still have my files. Now, mobile. The deal page says you can upload from mobile, which is great. It's a web-based app, so it works in your mobile browser. I tried it on my iPhone, and it was responsive enough to upload a receipt on the go. It's not a native App Store app yet, at least not that I saw, but it does the job. Speed is good, it's snappy. As for support, look, Fynlo was founded in November 2024. It is a baby. It's an AppSumo launchpad deal. That means it's a startup. You are betting on the founders. I checked the questions section, and they seem responsive, but you have to go in knowing there might be a bug here or there as they grow. Let's be transparent. Here are my pros and cons. The pros. Number 1, value. Getting a full bookkeeping suite for $49 for life? That is a steal. Even if you only use it for invoicing, it pays for itself in 2 months compared to FreshBooks. Number 2, the AI scanning. It actually works. It saves time. It eliminates the data entry Sunday dread. Number 3, simplicity. It's not bloated. It does what it says it does. The cons. We gotta be real. First, it's new. It doesn't have 10 years of history like Quickbooks. If you need super complex features like payroll management or inventory tracking for thousands of items, this might be too simple for you. Second, the AI limit. 100 credits on Tier 1 is great for me. But if you are a high-volume business with 50 receipts a day, you're going to hit that wall fast. Third, bank feeds. Right now, you're mostly uploading receipts and invoicing. It doesn't have the same level of automatic bank feed integration that the $50 month giants have yet, though they handle imports well. So, here's the verdict. If you are a giant e-commerce store doing millions in sales, stick to the enterprise stuff. But if you are a freelancer, a consultant, a small agency owner, or a tradesperson, if you are tired of overpaying for software just to send invoices and scan receipts, Fynlo is a no-brainer. For $49, you get your sanity back. You get to throw away the shoebox. And hey, AppSumo has that 60-day money-back guarantee. So honestly, buy it. Scan your worst, crinkliest receipt. Send a test invoice. If it doesn't make your life easier, refund it. No harm, no foul. If you want to grab it, please use my link in the show notes. It helps support the pod and keeps me from having to go back to using Excel for my taxes. Go conquer your bookkeeping, folks. I'll catch you in the next one.